Hi guys, my name is Pam. I'm also known as Sideofglam on all social media, and I wanted to show you guys how you can go from grass to garden. So here are all the steps that we took, full video view of everything, and how it looks 3 months later. I'm so proud and so happy of this garden. Also, I am linking everything that I used in my garden to build it and what I used to maintain it in the description box below. So check that out. It has every single thing you could ever think of, from start to finish to maintaining. And let me know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Thanks. How to build your home garden. We looked at a few contractors to come do this, and it was just fairly too expensive for what we really needed, so we're doing it ourselves. So what we've done so far, we've just gotten the process started. We got 4 16-foot, and then we bought 2 8-footers and cut them in half, and that's going to be our sides. We've measured out where we want this, and we have spray painted all along so we have a line to go for. And right now what Connor's doing is he is putting the nails down with the strings all the way along the sides so we know where we're going to till. So we're gonna till next. I'll show you that. We're really just gonna take up all this grass, make sure we fluff up the garden area with dirt, so we can keep the nutrients. Okay, so we have the string down. I did want to mention that it was really important for us to get the wood that was untreated, uncured, no chemicals added, because those chemicals really can get into the soil, which gets into your vegetable garden, into the food. Not what we want. So we made sure they were untreated. The only downside is with untreated is it won't last as long. I mean, in the next maybe 5 years we might have to replace some boards, but we're willing to do that to not have chemicals in our food. So another way you can do it is, instead of wood, you put stones all the way around. That's a little more pricey than we wanted and takes a little bit more time. So we went this route, and I think we're going to be really happy with it. Rosie, are you going to be the guard of the garden? Ready to do some tilling?
Yeah. I'm gonna let you start it off.
All right, so we're gonna do our tilling now. We have purchased a gardening hoe, and we are going to make the first dent. I don't know if that went in.
There you go.
All right, so we have tilled everything. It looks really, really good. And next we're going to be putting the boards up, and we will let you know how that goes. Okay, so we are done with the whole bottom section, and what we're doing next is we're connecting the corner of the boards right there, and we're gonna do the second layer, and then we'll be ready for the dirt. Okay, so we have all of the baseboards done, and now we're doing, sorry, that's Rosie, our beautiful pup. Now we are taking out the little bit of grass that has grown. It's been actually about 2 to 3 weeks since our last video. We had a bunch of rain, so we wanted to make sure that we couldn't come out in the rain, but a little bit of grass grew back, just a tiny bit, and we got that out. Now we're doing the final till, and then we will add our compost. So we actually ended up adding some sealant. It's clear now. It was white before. On here, there you can see some of it. We added it because we just wanted to make sure dirt didn't come through. And we only put it on the inside portion. There's none on the outside. Now we just filled everything with compost we've been keeping for the past 2 weeks. Pretty much anything that you have as waste that is biodegradable, plants, eggshells, there's a banana, everything can go in there. So we've added all that and it's looking good. We are now ready to pour the dirt. We got 16 bags of the raised potting bed mix, organic plus. It was a great price comparable to all of the other bags of dirt. And this one specifically is for raised beds. I did use this dirt also for some of my seedlings and they turned out really well. Okay, we filled the whole thing with dirt. We ended up needing about 31 bags of dirt to fill this up. So for future reference for this square foot amount, for it to be at this level, we put on most of the bags and then we put some fertilizer down and then we put on the remainder 3 bags on top just to give it a good mix in. And now we are leveling it. We've broken down all the big chunks and it looks really good, really healthy. And our final thing, we're just raking it down, make it an even so that we have an even bed to plant on. Last but not least, we plot out the plants. We've been growing a lot of these inside, either by seeds or some we picked up at the store, plotting them out. These are gonna be herbs, things that need the most sun, and then things that need a little bit of shade are gonna be right there. Put them in the ground and then you're good to go for the summer. The garden is officially done. We planted everything, even the little seedlings. This took forever. These little collard greens. But it is complete and I am so happy. All right, and here we are 3 months later, and the garden has done fabulously. I absolutely love the structure. Nothing has come apart. It is strong as an ox, and the plants are growing really, really well. So I'm really, really happy with the whole build, how the garden turned out, and how it has been over the last 3 months, it has gone through rain, ice, wind, everything, and is sturdy as ever. So I hope you guys find these tips and tricks and this building process useful. Let me know if you guys build a garden. I would love to see it. Thanks for watching our garden build. I hope it was very helpful for you. We're really proud of it and really excited to have a garden at our home now. Please like and subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, leave me a comment, let me know what you think, or if you have any tips of your own. I am linking all of my supplies that I used down in the description box below, and I also wrote a whole blog post, step-by-steps of the directions, if you prefer to read it that way. So check that out in the description, and I will see you later. Thanks.